get offended and try to say I'm too black, but the reality is that y'all never let the fact that I am black go. So I'm gonna be clear about one thing. I know my good
Who
black
cares that
history,
you're black?
but this looks like modern day slave patrol.
What the fuck?
And they have been sanctioned by this Supreme Court.
Yeah, Jasmine Crockett, I cannot wait till we don't have to see any more of you. I cannot wait till we have to see any more of you. It's like she always outdoes herself with the most ridiculous stuff. I'm black. I know about slave patrols. No, you don't. Nobody you know has ever been enslaved. It's 2026. Like,
if you care about black people and the things that black people went through, that diminishes what black people who were actually slaves really went through, because it was extremely horrible. So just to say that, oh, well, you know what they're doing, that's the same thing. It's like slavery again. That's to the people who were actually slaves looking at how black people are living in America today, they would take offense to that.
But how is this slave
Right.
catcher is
Literally
being
would take
caught
offense
and
to
get
that.
released to
It's
a
not.
different
It's not
country?
even comparable.
it's
bro.
not comparable at all. Like, they're literally illegal immigrants.
Right. They on welfare, walk around with a $1,000 iPhone. Come on, man.
Now we have Black Panthers at the ICE protest in Philadelphia.
Won't no ICE agent ever run up
Roberto, this for you, man. He asked me about it today at work. So here you go.
on me. I guarantee you they won't. I'll put a hole in their chest the size of a window. Safe line repair, safe line replace. That's what's gonna happen. They touch me. Unarmed woman was killed by ICE. If you think you're about to come and brutalize the people while we're standing here, fuck around and find out. Our interactions with the police and ICE, and we hold them accountable. We hold them accountable. We patrol the community and we hold them accountable.
What is wrong with this man? They are federal agents. They're doing their job. We ain't no press, man. This ain't like that was back in the day.
The Black Panther Party for Self-Defense, we're the same Panther Party from back in the day, but we're a little
No,
more
you're
aggressive
not.
now, you dig? Carry bigger
No, you're
guns and we don't
not.
take no shit. Places where there are a lot of immigrants at, I think that the community around them needs to take special care to them and needs to start escorting them to and from everywhere to make sure that they're safe. Because them ICE agents ain't gonna act like that if it's a bunch of people standing out.
Y'all are Black Panther, black. These are for immigrants. Non-American. Paperwork expired. They ain't taking care of it. They gave him money, would offer him money to go back to their country. They had time. No excuse. I don't know what the Black Panther doing. This is not Wakanda.
Outside with assault rifles and shotguns. It's a semi-automatic shotgun. That means them shotgun shells that shoot out of a pump, they shoot them rapidly. If you are going to legally arm yourself with something bigger than what they got. Those who serve in the public, they should be fearful of the public. They should be fearful that the public's going to be dissatisfied with their job that they're doing, not feeling like they're tyrants, not feeling like they're bullies because they got guns and body armor and walkie-talkies. That makes them immune to whatever the people would do. I think you want to correct the ideology of the pig and the mentality of the slave catcher. You meet.
What were they at when Obama was doing it? The reporter-in-chief. Where y'all was at when Obama was doing it?
Them with equal force. All power to the motherfucking people.
No power to the pig.
All right, now the
Yeah.
more you effort.
And some of these ICE agents are black, mixed, different race. So how they pigs? Stop it. It's 2026, man.
around, the more you are going to find out.
Yeah,
You know
what
what
an
makes-
idiot. Like, we're the same Black Panther Party. No,
they're not.
buddy.
Not
I
at
don't
Black
all.
think
Panther
you are.
Party back in the day used to stop the gang banging. They used to stop the drugs in their community and stop black people from killing each other. Y'all are not doing none of
Their
that.
number one goal was to empower black people, not illegal immigrants, and to protect immigrants. So to sit here and push this narrative is ridiculous. And like, I have a lot of comments, they may not be appropriate, so I'm not going to share all of them, but that was stupid. I won't know why you run up on me. Oh, you're so tough, dude. You're an idiot. You're actually
Tough
putting
guy.
people in
Tough,
more
tough.
danger by showing up with the gun, threatening to shoot people for enforcing the law. If you don't like the law, buddy, then just go to jail. Just break it. Go to jail. Pay the consequence. Don't come out here and put other people's lives in danger because y'all want to play tough guy.
You know what also is crazy? Like, since the illegal immigrants were sent to our country, they disproportionately put black people behind and put them in front of them. So I don't see how you support that at all.
Hey, man, that's
No, there's that. The blacks, my culture, all we doing is having abortions. Abortion, killing the baby. That's how they getting ahead. They having their babies. The Somalis, they doing the same thing. All the immigrants, they having their babies. They not aborting their babies like the blacks are. The black community are. That's crazy, man.
That's a phenomenal point right there. Phenomenal point.
I mean, he's inciting violence. If you incite violence and then say you're a good guy, that doesn't make any sense.
Let's see what CNN has to say about all this.
They're
CNN.
asking ICE to do outrageous things. They are recruiting them using Nazi, white supremacist propaganda, hinting to that. And then people see that. People who don't recognize it as Nazi or white supremacists, maybe they just join anyway. But the ones who do recognize it see it as a hint, the same kind of hint as stand back and stand by. And then you put those people in the field. This is not people coming to Washington to protest. These are people being placed in my neighborhood doing horrible things to my neighbors. And when people respond to that, they say, now the problem.
You should have told your neighbors not to be criminals. Get your paperwork up to date. Stop doing crime. Your neighbors, really? That's crazy.
We created, we will solve with more force. This is a horrible political play.
First of all, how dare you sit here and accuse ICE agents of being Nazi, Gestapo, and white supremacists when they are enforcing law? You just insinuated that they're apparently recruiting others.
Right.
You said they're recruiting others, and then it's a dog whistle for others to then apply to that.
Absolutely.
Second of all,
let me tell you what he's referring to.
Here we
He's
go.
referring to posts that have
Here
been
go
put
Abby.
out on social media by DHS.
I've seen all the posts.
And on the Department of Labor and on other accounts that have been traced back to white supremacist chat rooms, iconography.
So that's equivalent of Hitler drank water. So if you drink water,
Did you not see the one?
Well, look.
Did you not see the one with George Washington?
There's plenty of stuff.
Did you see the one with George Washington?
Which specific one?
The one where they were using Nazi, it's hinting at Nazi phrasing over a picture of George Washington. Did you see it? Did you see it? You didn't see it.
Well, what was the Nazi
You didn't see it. You said you see it, but you didn't see it.
What is the phrase? What is the phrase?
And you didn't see it. And the reason.
Oh, come on. What was the phrase?
Everybody stop talking.
One eternity later.
Right. I want to make sure we get this phrase in, because the phrase is one homeland, one people, one heritage. Remember who we are as American over a picture of George Washington. And that is a hint at what a lot of people are suggesting is a hint at a Nazi German party thing that said one people, one realm, one leader. Do you remember what the largest Nazi rally ever held in America, where it was held?
Have you ever seen a dollar bill that says one nation under God? Have you ever read John Jay, who said we were one people with one language?
Madison Square Garden in 1934.
Right.
And you know what picture was
Beta.
on that stage?
He's a
George
beta.
Washington. And you know what the person said when they got on the stage to introduce that Nazi rally? Was that if George Washington was alive today, he and Adolf Hitler would be friends.
And
a normal president.
Let me just make one more note.
To say that someone wanted Americans to be one people as Americans, no one said white, black, Mexican, Americans. I think that one nation under God, that's regular. We're all Americans. That what's more divisive, saying that we're not all together, that we're all together. Come on, bro.
I think to them, American mean white.
That's what it must mean.
It's interesting. They think that
That's
we're
crazy.
supposed to all be against being one nation where we all relate under one heritage, which is the American history of this country. And they think that being patriotic and understanding that is somehow inherently racist. Like, it's really unfortunate that they try to do this. They put these black faces on here to push this narrative. But it's like, why would I listen to you? Like, because it's like I have more in common with people that descend from America than I do with people who come from foreign countries and speak foreign languages and have foreign religions and have foreign customs.
flags.
Like, I don't relate to them. I'm not going to side with them. I'm going to side with the people of this country that I relate to, that I am from, that I descend from, before anything else. That's one nation, one people, one language, one heritage. It's really not rocket science. I mean, like, Black history, slavery.
Like and subscribe. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe.
That's American history. So it's like I relate to that, and I'm going to side with that before I side with foreigners that they're trying to remove. It's really not that hard to understand. I mean, to say that that's racist it's just a cop out, honestly.
Well, I think that people look to be
That is so
offended.
played out.
You'll look.
That is so played out. Everything's not racist. 2026, we gotta stop doing that. End that shit. Own that shit. Accountability. Stop being a victim. You made a mistake. You fucked up. Own that shit.
Look at a regular situation and look to call it racist. You know, they just looking to be. If you try your hardest to be offended, you can find offense to anything, and that's what they're doing.
Yeah, I think this guy Charles Blow, I think he sucks. I think that's why he talked over everyone when they tried to interrupt him, because he knew they were about to poke holes in his argument. And Abby Phillip also sucks.
CNN always do that shit.
Because she just sides with all the Democrats that are always on the panel. She's literally the worst host ever. Like when she's not on this panel, it somehow is better. Like how is your name on the show and the segment, and it's better without you? That says a lot. All right, now let's look at what these protesters and activists are doing. This is what we're supposed to be in favor of because we're black guys. We're supposed to be on the side of these guys.
Why do you violate our rights? Why do you violate our rights? Why do you violate?
How they violate their rights and y'all out there protesting for hours, and I'm pretty sure some of y'all done got paid. But y'all rights not violated. Y'all right there yelling at them. And y'all agitating them. Make it make sense.
Rights have been violated. Oh my God.
Why do you violate our rights, he says.
What rights are getting violated?
Great question. What rights are getting violated?
Just illegals are getting kicked out. And one lady tried to stop a law enforcement for doing their job and took a bullet. That's literally all that happened, to be honest.
She would have just been home with her child, or at home minding her business, she would be alive.
Right, reading poetry.
U.S. Customs and Border Protection Police arresting a protester who seems to be a person who was outside this building. We just witnessed them arresting another person moments ago.
If y'all going to protest, why y'all got all these weapons, batons, vest on, masks, ski masks, all this other stuff? If y'all going to protest with y'all signs, there's no need for all that. Y'all on bullshit. Period.
And now they're clearing the street. Now it has happened a few times, Dana, that protesters take the street, and that's when police moves in to clear the street right outside this building. Now this, I will say, is the most forceful that I've seen the federal forces be with protesters. There seem to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Y'all see how these liberals be out there tripping? We got to outvote the bullshit, man. Outvote these liberals, man, because these liberals going to show up to anything and show out. We got to do better as voters. We got to vote common sense all the time. They asked Ketanji Brown Jackson, what is a woman? She still don't know what it is. I'm like, damn it, it's you. You a woman. You a mother, a wife. What is wrong with these people? What's wrong with the left? What's wrong with the Democrats? And the Democrats are the KKK, not the Republican. Do your history. Never switch. Never flopped. Whatever.
At least five agents on top of this person. U.S. Customs.
Yeah, man. I mean, if you guys were just at home and not interfering and putting them in harm's way, we wouldn't have to see them use this type of force.
F it, man. I might sign up to be an ICE agent.
They paying $200K
right,
a year.
that's what dude said in one of the videos.
For real?
Oh yeah,
$200K a year.
They're getting a bonus. I think they're getting a 20,000 bonus.
And they'll pay your student loans. It's like shit. That's
43.
That's
I don't know.
Most jobs.
I don't know.
That's a great.
It's like if you guys weren't agitating them, breaking into their cars, trying to impede them, throwing things at them, trying to assault them, they wouldn't have to use this type of force. And it's interesting that they're calling them slave catchers, and they also refer to illegal immigrants as who's going to clean our toilets, who's going to cut our grass, who's going to pick our crops. So now they're the slaves and these are the catchers. That's their narrative.
They don't want to.
So the immigrants are
They
slaves?
don't wanna
That
move
makes
past
no
racism.
sense.
They want racism alive. It seems as if
this is ridiculous.
They come
Now
here
we
freely.
have actual gang members
stealing rifles.
Yeah,
stealing rifles.
You wasn't here for that one the one video, bro. Dude literally took the gun, was finna fight everybody for his one little gun.
Wow.
What a good guy.
This is what we're supposed to be in favor of.
What a great
Because
guy.
we're black guys.
Look
We're
at
supposed
him.
to be in favor of this.
He looks like a great guy.
I know you just talked to a high-placed source at DOJ. Tell us more.
Yeah, so he wasn't arrested last night. He could have been, but the Minneapolis police didn't bother chasing the vehicle that had just stolen a high-powered rifle out of an FBI car. So that stole it out of one of these weapons lockers that was in the back. But what I can confirm now is that Raul Gutierrez, age 33, that you see in the video that I posted last night, stealing a firearm from an FBI vehicle, has been arrested by the ATF and the DOJ. They executed an arrest warrant today, and he's a known member of the Latin Kings gang. I just got all this information just before I came on air. He's got a lengthy, violent rap sheet. Of course, he should have been in prison already, but in Tim Waltz, Minnesota, like they don't arrest anybody here. So it's not surprising that he was able to go out and beat this gun safe to a pulp and pull this automatic firearm out of it and run away with it. And, you know, hell, if it wasn't for, honestly, a lot of us independent journalists on the ground that were able to get a video
They were
of
all
this.
recording themselves doing it. That's the crazy thing about it. It's all on social media. He's recording themselves breaking into the car. It wasn't just him. He had help, but other than that, it's insane.
Nobody would have seen it happen.
Wouldn't know
They
about
were
it.
able to find this guy based on a video from independent journalists, the one that we posted last night. I mean, it's crazy that it has to be us doing this.
So, Nick, did you talk to DOJ
Look,
to get his
they all
name?
recorded it. Insane.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's I've been in contact with Attorney General Pam Bondi throughout the day today. We've talked on the phone several
We'll
times.
take that
because
as
I have
a
lot more
confirmation.
material that I haven't posted. Yeah. And so they've been there's a lot of FBI stuff going on the ground right now that I can't talk about, but there's more coming.
All of that to say, real quick, guys. Okay, so did that man go try to get that rifle
No.
in the name of illegal immigration?
Right.
No, he did that for his own gain. He did that for himself. These people do not care about these illegal immigrants. They just want a reason to act up. They want a reason to feel like they're doing something bigger than themselves when they're not.
What could have possibly happened if he would have had that gun and there was agents around? Somebody would have got shot and killed. They would have opened fire on the crowd and people would have got hit. Like, this is an extreme danger to the public safety. And now there are literal gang members with face tattoos and rap sheets that are out here in these crowds, and we're supposed to believe that these people are peaceful and safe and on our side.
The real question is, what was he gonna do with that gun? Because I'm pretty sure he was.
Hell
gonna
no,
sell
it was a
There's
trophy.
only one thing to do. The gun is a tool.
But
for one
That gun
thing.
was a trophy for
You think
him.
the gun was an automatic gun?
That's sad.
If the law enforcement had it, hell yeah. Semi-automatic.
Yeah, probably semi.
Yeah, guys. I mean, I think we've seen enough. This is the narrative that the Democrats want to push. The ICE is racist. They're Nazis.
Slave
They're
catchers.
slave catchers, and the illegal immigrants are the slaves that are being caught. And we're supposed to be in favor of this because we're black. According to CNN, you saw all the black spokespeople on there siding with this, and we're Nazis, white supremacist supporters for being against this type of stuff because we don't want Latin King gang members ripping guns out, having guns on the street, and shooting. And further endangering the public.
Ridiculous.
And yeah, it's completely ridiculous.
Your name is Toby Kunta.
Let us know what y'all think in the comments, man.
Thank
We
you
out.
guys for joining in. Appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe. Catch y'all later, man. These lefties, Democrats, they tripping. Pray for them.